Like nothing at all. So how did you see where you were going?
Good morning, everyone. We are starting off our day. Well, that's not true. The girls have been gone at preschool all morning, but they came home from preschool and are coming to play at my house. Mindy and I switch off, letting the girls have little play dates so that they get to play with their little bestie cousin. When we don't have the girls, then we get an afternoon to ourselves to kind of get things done without any kids. So Miss Hazy is over at our house today. And she and Ava are just so cute. They get along so well. They just got out her little music books from last year. I'm over here making some macaroni and cheese for them because that's their very favorite. The kids love it too, and Ashton and Landon get off around lunchtime every single day this week. So they'll be home soon to have some macaroni and cheese as well. I, this morning, have been working on laundry and kind of secretly packing people up. This is something that Ashton and Landon do not know yet. We talked about the idea of it. We talked about, for your birthday, you know, what if instead of a birthday party, we did something like a little getaway with just mom and dad, just you guys and mom and dad. And they jumped at the idea. It was like, there was no hesitation. They said, oh my gosh, that's what we want to do. There's this fun place up in Park City where there's a hot tub on the balcony, and it's just so fun. There's this indoor-outdoor pool, so you can go from the indoor pool and swim under this gate, and then you're outdoor. And it's heated enough in the middle of winter that you can swim comfortably. What they don't know is that we are going tomorrow. We are going tomorrow. We're gonna pull them out of school around lunchtime and head up there. I've got everything else arranged for Ava and Turin through the help of a village of sisters and sisters-in-law and friends. And we are going to go up there for the night, and we're gonna do some fun things, swim, hang out in the hot tub, celebrate their birthdays. They're gonna wake up on their birthday up there, and then we'll hang out there on their birthday and then come home towards the end of the night to celebrate with Ava and Turin as well. But I just think sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it's good to switch it up a little. Our kids have had birthday parties every single year since they were born, and I love it. I love to throw birthday parties. It makes me so happy to make a huge deal over their birthdays. You only get one birthday a year, and it's a reason to just show so much love. It just kind of felt right to do something different this year, and I just think that with them both kind of being middle children, that they could use this one-on-one time more than any of our kids. And I realize it's 2-on-2, but I still think just to be with the 2 of them and not all 4 of them, the dynamic will be so different. Just for a night, I think it'll be so fun. I'm so excited. So we've got some big things coming up this weekend. I know Justin already told you that we're going to a cabin with our friends, the Pages, and then tomorrow morning we're actually doing something super special with Turin. You'll have to come back tomorrow to see that. But today, we're just kind of preparing for all of that. And we've got an eye appointment for the twins. We're gonna get their hair cut. We're going to try to get the house cleaned up because they don't know what's coming tomorrow. Okay, so how was school today, girls?
Good. We paint. And guess what? We painted gumball. And we got a gumball. And we watched we got bubble gum. Yeah.
Oh,
and we watched the bubble gum. They watched bubble gum.
You are so lucky.
People with the bubble gum out, then they eat it. Then the other bubble eats the other one, and it's really funny.
Oh my goodness. Do you guys get to sit by each other?
Yeah.
You do? Not at school.
Sometimes on the 3-year-old one, we do. But sometimes we talk to each other and we don't sit by each other. Yeah. And
not at your 4-year-old preschool?
Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, J, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
No, next time won't you sing with me? Ava, are you doing Hazy's hair?
Yeah, she's very good at it.
That's so nice of you, Hazy. Lately, Ava loves to do hair. She does it to all her Barbies and all her dolls. So she's just gonna put a little scrunchie.
I'm gonna twist it like that.
Ooh, that is so pretty. And Landon is over here doing his stretchless. showed you Ashley and Landon getting their hair cut. I have not showed you the after yet. You're gonna have to wait because they ran to an activity in our neighborhood. They looked so cute with their new little haircuts. They're ready to turn 9 on their birthday on Friday. We went to a little vision appointment, and now we're home and we're making dinner. Once a week I always do a breakfast for dinner because it's so easy. And I love easy. Do you like Dad's haircut? Miss Ava. Whoa, she cracked her own eggs. She's been mixing the eggs, putting salt and pepper in, and now she's dumping it into the pan. Pretty much, I won't have to make dinner in a few years because Ava will do it for me, huh? Over here, we've got some paleo pancakes. If you have not tried these pancakes, they are surprisingly really, really good. One of our favorites to make besides Kodiak cakes. Dad's helping me flip them over here. The kids have activities tonight. Karen's going sledding. He's going with the young men and the young women. That could be interesting.
The young ladies.
He may be sharing his sled tonight with a pretty little lady. They are going in the canyon, and it's going to be, they said, in the teens and 20s. So we are going to have to get him super warm and bundled up. Of course, he's going to say to me, Mom, I'm going to wear shorts and I'll be fine. Yep, that's what he says every time. I'll be fine. But he's going to freeze his legs. Lando and Ashy are home from their activity. What did you guys do at your activity?
We made pizza.
This is Lando's.
I already ate mine.
Made your own pizza?
Yes.
Yum.
And they cook it for 13 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Did you roll out the dough?
Mm-hmm.
What? You guys are like professional Italianos.
Yep.
Mr. Turbo is back home from what we like to call extreme nighttime sledding. How was it?
Fun.
Was Rye Guy there?
Yeah.
Nice. So guys, I keep finding this little mouse around my house.
It's me.
Aren't you supposed to be in bed? Yeah. Should we read books real quick? Okay, let's go. This is called Oh, the Things My Mom Will Do. Our family woke up late today. The dog unplugged the clock. She hands my lunchbox to the driver as I fall into my seat. Oh, the things my mom will do because she loves me through and through. Can you see Mommy chasing after your bus? Yeah. My head is feeling achy. My tummy's icky sick. I know what's gonna happen next. Mom, I yell, come quick. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? She's gonna throw up. Ew. Ooh. Then zooms me like a rocket to land me at the potty. So Miss May picked me to be the frog in our school's upcoming play. Mom learns about my costume with the show one day away. She goes out shopping while I sleep, then sews and glues with speed. She's still sewing when I wake up to finish what I need. Oh, the things my mom will do because she loves me through and through. She sits down, then in the stillness and whispers in my ear. I try real hard to act asleep, and this is what I hear. I hope you know how much you're loved. Yes, through and through and through. And no matter what the days do bring, I'll do anything for you. Guys, we are going to put the last child to bed.
Okay, you guys, I totally failed you on showing you the twins' cute haircuts. You saw it for a second when they showed you their pizzas, but they look so cute. There's nothing like a fresh haircut on a little boy. But before I go to bed, I wanted to just talk about some more real moments in my life because I think that they come in waves, and I'm definitely riding a big wave right now. I have just found that there's been so many times where I've just struggled and just little things have happened that just break my heart. I have felt the weight of the fact that there's a lot of situations that Landon needs me there to help him, to advocate for him. And don't get me wrong, I'm a huge believer in giving Landon as much independence as he can have, because from day one, I felt so strongly that he can do so much more than, you know, the doctors say he can do, and that the mind is so powerful, and that if he believes he could do something, that he can do something. So every chance we get, we want him to be independent. We really encourage him to be brave and to do things that maybe other people would think he's not capable of. Having said that, there's situations where he really needs some help. It's hard because every once in a while I'm not able to be there. I'm pulled in too many directions, and it's really hard because sometimes it doesn't turn out the way that I hoped it would. You know, you kind of just hope that it will work out okay because you're doing your best. There's been a few times lately where he's come home and been sad and felt like he couldn't participate in things, and it's broken my heart, and I felt terrible because I couldn't be there. And so then I feel like I've let him down, but then it just breaks my heart that he needs somebody there. And then recently I did go somewhere with him, was in a situation with somebody that has been so amazing. He was treated a little bit like a nuisance, and it was kind of shocking. And it was so hard. I went to get my nails done late at night, and I just completely lost it and just started, it's not something I would have necessarily told to just anybody, but Mindy just said, you know, you're kind of not yourself, what's going on? And the tears started flooding, and I just broke down to the point where, like, I was blowing multiple Kleenexes and just felt like mascara was everywhere, and she's trying to do my nails and having to redo nails because they're just getting all sorts of stuff on it. It was almost humorous, but, again, I guess just kind of having a real life moment of worrying all the time that Landon's being treated like everybody else, and I guess my heart just breaking that he would be treated like a nuisance, maybe because somebody doesn't totally understand him. It was a situation where he wasn't doing something like everybody else was, but it wasn't because he wasn't trying, and it wasn't because he was being badly, it wasn't because he was behaving badly, it was because it's something that's really hard for him to do, and because he wasn't acting perfectly in that situation, he was being asked to leave the situation. And I just was like really taken back by the situation. And so again, I don't mean to be negative. People are good, and we have so many positive experiences. People are so kind, but yet there's still these moments, and I don't say this to be negative, but I would honestly say there's hard moments every single day, whether it's just watching him fall flat on his face or hit his ribs on a door frame as he goes down and just be so sad, or him knowing that, he can't do something like everybody else, that just, anyway, it's just hard. And I guess I'm in a wave of that right now, and just trying to kind of keep my head up and focus on the positive until we ride through that wave, or until the wave doesn't feel as hard for me anymore. So anyway, if you are in one of those waves right now, I hear ya. I understand how you feel, and I hope you get through the wave better than I'm getting through it at the moment. So anyway, we're gonna go to bed. I told you earlier how we're preparing for a surprise the twins do not know yet, that we are going to surprise them for their birthday and check them out of school tomorrow. They have no idea it's coming, so you're gonna have to come back tomorrow and see this awesome birthday surprise. They are going to be so excited. So if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe down below, and thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow.